Going someplace you've never been before, with some person you've never experienced or seen before, getting over what hurt you, getting over the mistakes from the past. You have to fight for your right for freedom, because for some reason you still, let me flip them. For some reason you still believe you do not deserve the freedom that you've acquired. I see the universe has finally pushed you and moved you past the past experiences and mistakes. Good fortune coming in, but this isn't just good fortune. This is the universe turning the clock, because you are no longer going to be allowed to stay where you are. You are no longer going to be stable there. This isn't a message to people. This isn't a message to people to tell you to get up and do something. This is a message to tell you that this is the reason why you're experiencing chaos, because the universe is no longer going to allow you to give up your blessings, to give up your energy, to give up your time, and to stay where you are. You are not the hand that feeds. You are the hand that is supposed to be fed. I don't know. I just heard that literally out loud. You're scared. You're scared of moving forward. You're scared of moving on. However, it's already happening in your face. The Lover's card, the World card came out upright, but then I flipped it and it was in reverse. So that means there's this wishy-washy feeling. Why are we still hung up? Why are we still hung up? Where are we going? You know what hung up means, right? Hung up means hung up. Like putting your jacket up when you come in the house. But we're not coming in the house. We've been in the house for the past couple of weeks, laying on that bed, laying on that couch, watching TV, watching For You page. So we can't be hung up, right? We can't be hung up, right? How we gonna be hung up if we've been hung up this whole time? Get up. It's no longer any chance. We're not talking about, oh, you're going to grow if you leave this position. There's no longer any, oh, if you do this, if you do that, because we see that you're not going to do what you need to do. And now I'm just channeling. We see that you're not going to do what you need to do. So there's no longer there's no longer an ability for you to sit there. There's going to continuously be chaos. You are going to continuously feel like you're being pulled apart, like the world is against you, until you move forward. And I got this channeling while I was taking a shower, literally probably 40 minutes ago. And the channeling was like something about people of power have to do certain things to continue to maintain that power. And sometimes you don't realize that you got into a position where you need to maintain power until you're in that position. You don't realize you are in that position until you are in that position. So this whole, when is it going to start? When do I do it? You either are or you are not. It started or it has not. There is not, it's going to start. It will soon. It's here. That's it. There is no more waiting for someone, waiting for good times, waiting for positivity. The world has been in a state of chaos since before you were born. There is no, oh, everything's going to shit, now is the time to do it. It's just now. This has nothing to do with the world. This is all on you. This is you. This is your life. People who are very powerful need to maintain their power. If you look at celebrities, and let's just be real, celebrities can't depend on their families, not all of them. Majority of celebrities don't have families unless the family that they created after they became someone of importance, when they married someone else of importance. But other than that, majority of celebrities don't have family. A lot of celebrities don't have family. If they do, they don't have good relationships because they're wealthy. They're wealthy, they're successful. They have all these things that a lot of family members don't have. 9 times out of 10, it's always some issue with a celebrity and their family. They can't depend on their family. Once you align with a certain, I'm going to make another message about this in particular, just this. Once you align with a certain frequency, with a certain power, you cannot deal with people who do not have the power, because you will continuously feel like you are at fault for succeeding. You will continuously feel like you've done something wrong because you are desiring success. You are going to continuously feel like you have hurt everybody around you because you have achieved something that they have not achieved themselves. It will constantly feel like you are being shamed and ridiculed because you have leveled up in life. I would know. And I ain't even at the level that I want to be at, and I would know. Imagine being up at a high level Like, why do celebrities not quit when everybody hates them? Why do because they have to afford the life. Now they have to afford the life. Then they have to afford to be around the kind of people that are in the life, because they can't go back being around the people that are not in the life, because even if they're broke, those people still see them as a star. So they're still going to be treated as someone who's done something wrong because they've pushed beyond what everybody else who's used to them being a certain way has pushed. You are not normal to these people anymore. You are sitting here waiting for the chance to escape, but it only comes when it's come. And it's came. How many times has it come while you were sitting on that couch? You're not going to be allowed to be in the... You have been in a hangman martyr energy for so long. Crazy thing is, you're not even letting go, like sacrificing the right stuff. You just hanging there. I know I can do it. I got to give up this. I got to give up that. You've been hanging there. Hung up for 5, 6. Where are you going? You don't want to go nowhere. You scared. You scared. You sitting there. You've been sitting there watching, assessing, hoping, wishing, and praying for how long? Right. Take a chance with the judgment card. Take a chance to see things fall apart so that you can have... Listen, the old version of yourself is clinging to the life that you currently have. The old version of yourself. That individual is suffocating you. You wondering why you unhappy, but you still don't want to let go of where you at. She will literally drag you to the ground. They will drag you to the ground. Yourself, before they see you succeed. Your own self that's used to that, that's lived the life that everybody that's going to hate you that for succeeding, that you are one of them right now. You're still there. You still like, oh, I know, bitch, then you think you're going to level up after everything we done been through? That's you right now to yourself. You probably like, no, I want myself to do good. Well, then why you been sitting on that couch for the past 3 months? 3 months. 5 years. All right. I want myself to succeed. Why you still talking to the family that don't like you? Well, we got stuff with, it's always it's a reason. That's good. I'm happy that I hope you can tell your ancestors that when you pass on. Well, it was because, right. It was because I wasn't ready. You can let her pull you down. You can let them pull you down if you want to. That version of yourself that ain't used to shit and feel like they never gonna be shit. But you have to get rid of them. I would say the other word, but you have to get rid of. I don't care. Just do it. They can't go with you. Nobody ever tells you this, but the version of you, people do say, the old version of you can't be there, but no. Let's stop looking at it as a version like it's the past. It's current. It's not past tense. It's current, because you're messing up your own life currently. So it's not past no more. It's current. It's a current experience.